Hello everyone, it is I, Flaming Poop, and today I'm joined with Blue Paw. I still question why it's named Blue Paw. As you can see, those paws aren't blue. Who named the seal? Okay, anyways, I'm getting off track. Today, what we're gonna be working on is some mini golf. As a kid, I would always go to the beach and play mini golf. It's honestly really boring, but whatever. So I think I'm definitely gonna make a beach themed course, but I'm actually gonna be making lots of different themed courses because Pug Fluff let me borrow her putting green. And by the way, never let anyone borrow your items. I'm just setting a very bad example. Isn't that right? It's nodding. I actually already made one putting course because I was just testing out the idea. So here's the speed done for that. As you can see, there's actually this one putting green item, but I expanded the course with more grass up here, as you can see. It's basically supposed to be like you hit it through this little tunnel and it comes out into the castle and then goes down here, over the bridge, and then you can hit it into the hole. And this one is fantasy castle themed, but of course I said I'll be making some other themes. And in an actual mini golf place, you're generally gonna have about 18 holes. But I'm pretty lazy, so I'm just gonna do maybe 4 or 5. We'll have to see. But next up, I'm gonna go ahead and work on a beach themed course. So we'll have to see where that takes us. Okay guys, I actually did like the tiniest bit of work earlier. It's basically just this, which I'll probably remove anyway. And basically, I really want to incorporate this lighthouse in this course and just kind of shove it right there. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really know how I'd match that with any other items. I feel like going for a pirate theme would be a little bit easier, honestly. So I'm officially switching to a pirate themed course. But I'll keep the lighthouse in mind just in case. Do I even want to use this den? I'm gonna continue with this den, but I might change my mind later. I normally actually do end up switching my dens a ton when I den decorate. So barrels, of course, pirates barrels. You see what I'm getting at here? Maybe a message in a bottle. I'm just casting out ideas here. And I really want like a drawbridge, sort of like a walk the plank sort of thing. There's that pirate ship couch, but I don't think that's in stores. Ooh, it actually is. I'm gonna get it in red. Darn it, I thought that I could like make the course into a pirate ship by putting this under it. But it seems like the layering's not gonna work with that. Okay, I'll figure something out. Now that I have a red pirate ship couch though, maybe I can actually use the lighthouse. Maybe just like that. I think it looks kind of cute. And the ball can come out through here or something. But if the ball's coming out through there, then it has to come from somewhere. So I'm still not sure about that pirate ship idea. I'm gonna try and compromise my ideas to figure out what I wanna actually do with the shape of the course, and then I'll be back. I'm mostly just leaving because the computer's overheating and I wanna give it time. Bye. All right, everyone, as you can see, I made a little bit of progress. I added some picket fences and windows, and I'm not sure if I'm going to cover this red part because obviously it doesn't look very much like a ship. It's just part of the couch. The only solution that I found is to put this tree here, but that looks ugly. But I don't really know because it looks weird just having exposed fabric, and this looks like fine, I guess. You just don't see the front part of the ship. But other than that, this is the sort of the layout that I'm thinking of. This is not the finalized version, but basically I think I'm going to have like the crow's nest table up here, and the idea is that the ball comes down a little ramp and down here with the hole. So I'm gonna get it a little bit more organized and I'll be back. Okay everyone, this is sort of the foundation that I've gone with, and I made this little drawbridge, but I have to put like the water beneath it, which I haven't done yet because that's the fun part. So let's go ahead and finish up this course. I think I want to use this. Well, I really like the way that this sand looks like in the front, but I also kind of like the way it looks here too. What if I turn it this direction? That looks cute. We'll go with that for now. I want to use this thing too because it has this gold sign, so maybe I can like put this beside this treasure chest. But I don't like that stone very much.
Ugly.
I could leave that stone there. Oh my gosh, this literally fits like weirdly perfectly into the mold of the golf thing. I can do that, but no, that just looks weird.
Ugly.
I knew this would be challenging, but not this challenging. Not right now, oh goodness. There's so many kids like flocking to my den right now because I left it unlocked. Okay, so I also want to use the lighthouse because it is red, so it actually will match. This is sort of a weird arrangement. Like I need to fill up this space up here if I'm going to have this part of the screenshot. So this area is not just empty, but like what am I going to put there? I guess I could actually leave these pirate ships because it goes with the theme. I didn't even think about that. I was trying to cover them up, but they're kind of a weird color situation. No, but they look kind of cute. Let's leave them. How about that? Okay, it's starting to come together kind of, but it's still really weird. I kind of feel like putting paint in there. Do I pretend that it's water? How do I make it apparent that this is the start of the course? I had this same problem when I did the fantasy castle den. Ooh, I can integrate like treasure, but that's so bright that I feel like it would look really ugly on like the bright green grass.
Ugly.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scrap that whole idea. No thanks. Now here's the little den decorating tip. As you can see, this grass is so bright that it kind of looks like the pirate chest is like floating on it. Since it doesn't cast a shadow at all over it, like this golf bag does here, I think that it might need something to go under it. So I'm gonna put this horseshoe thing here. It looks 100 times better, just like that. I could just shove this rowboat, but it looks kind of out of place. Please don't do the thing.
Ugly.
Oh god. I'll be back when I finish this up though. Okay everyone, it's the next morning and I actually finished up the entire hole number 2. So we have this foundation that I was talking about earlier, and I didn't really add anything up here, but this is basically where you'll start. Oh my god, I might need to take a moment. But I put the golf bag up here to show that it's where you start. But then I added this cute little like boat pond and stuff, which I've already talked about, and just some fun little arrangements. And I actually managed to use the gold sign the way I wanted to. So that's what we're looking at with this. I'm actually really happy with the way the little pirate ship turned out, and I like this whole course a lot more than the fantasy one, honestly. But we're done with it now and it's time for a new one. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I went with a little bit of a phantom theme. This is sort of the general layout that I think I'm gonna go with. I might rearrange it a little bit because it's just like a weirdly thin shape, but basically this is supposed to be opened so that this is where you start, but there's like a flame trap that your ball has to get over. This one's a little bit more intense than the other courses for sure. And then it goes through this tunnel and pops out over here to the hole. That's the basic arrangement, and I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can get done with all the other phantom items. Okay guys, I actually like finished that pretty fast. Honestly, phantom items are like really easy. I feel like there's a ton of good phantom items out there, and of course they all have that one color scheme, so it's really easy to decorate with them. Are you gonna show us the den or not? But basically, I moved it up here a little bit, and this is what we're looking at. I'm probably gonna dye that flag in an editor because I don't like the orange. But we start right here, and I made it a little bit smaller because it looked awkward to just have that super long straight part of the course with the flame traps. And I even added this cute bush so that you have to hit the ball through there and to this ominous tunnel. And it comes out to the hole. Pretty easy hole in one right there. And now it's time for the last course, I think. I'm gonna have a pretty heavy brainstorm for this one. Time for me to put on my thinking cap. Please stop. Yeah, I'll never say that again. So I'll be back when it's time. Okay, so you might have gotten ahead of yourself and figured out that I'm doing a Christmas themed course this time. Right? No, wrong. I'm actually doing a Candyland theme this time. So never think ahead of filming Goop. I actually gathered some stuff from storages to use, and we're just gonna get to work and see if this then ends up working. I'm actually not sure. I might switch, but I don't know yet. I already kind of hate this den, honestly. Okay, we're moving. That was about 3 seconds, I think. I just don't know where else would be cute. If only it was Play Wild and we got new dens every week, because I'm running low on ideas with these guys. Okay, we're gonna try this spring cottage. No, never mind. I changed my mind again. We're doing the bounce house. And I'm just gonna start throwing candy everywhere. No, okay, actually I need a method to my madness. I'm gonna do the same thing that I've done with the past few, and I'm just gonna like plan out the shape of the course and then come back. BRB? Okay, so it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do on this other side of... Wait, have you guys even seen the donut? Oh my god, I haven't even recorded since the donut. So, I made this wonderful invention right here. I put a black beanbag chair behind the donut couch to make it look like a dark, creepy hole. But actually, it's just this churro tunnel. And it's gonna connect this putting green to this area. And it took me a while to figure out what I wanted over here, but I think that the peppermint rug looks really cute right there. And this is the basic layout for this course. I feel like it's pretty fitting to have the golf ball go through the donut hole. I don't know. Well, that's what we're looking at. Oh my god, my animal icon looks terrifying. Let me just switch animals real quick. Oh god, that was uncomfortable. Okay, I'll be back in it. You guys know the drill. Alright, I finally finished up the last course. I honestly would make more if it didn't take about like 2 to 4 hours to make one. But at first, I was really struggling with this one. It definitely did take a lot longer than like the Phantom one, for instance. And I had spent like 2 hours and it was so ugly. And then I literally just like took it and revised it in like 5 minutes. I don't know how I did it, but now I'm actually really happy with the way it looks. Here's the before. Make it I hate it. Get it away. And then here's like with 5 minutes of work, what I could do. Ooh, classy.
Wow, that's a lot better.
I still hate it.
So it looks a lot better. And I'm really happy with it because I have a lot of trouble using a lot of really colorful items like these lollipops and of course the donut couch. Who uses that? But I'm happy that I was able to make it work, I think. Basically what we're looking at is that you start up here and you hit the ball through this cute little churro tunnel and it comes out through here. And then I just kind of decorated around it and made a peaceful little candy course. So for golf courses, that was a very interesting dem video that I didn't really expect myself to make, but I did. But for now, I've had a great time making these putt playing dens and I'll have to see you in the next video. Bye!